What's up, family? Happy New Year. Alarms, confetti, balloons, all the good stuff. Happy New Year to you guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kiera if you're new here, and I am just taking on my journey of being a wife, a brand new mom, and everything in between. And today I'm just talking about some of the things that I did and am kind of doing to transition into the new year. Now, there are two main things that I like to do before the new year to get ready for, this new season, new upcoming year that we're going into. First things first is I always like to start the year with a clean slate. So that means clean house, clean environment, clean mind, all those good things. So first within that clean slate segment is we like to go through all of our old clothes, any household items that we're not using or that we just aren't loving anymore but are still in good condition. We like to donate those things. So we went through our clothes, our closets, and all that kind of stuff, and donated them to the Salvation Army. So hopefully that a new family can enjoy them and love them in the new year. Also, we like to just clean the house, because there's one thing my mama taught me was don't bring old dirt into the new year. So just get a good clean of the house. We lit some candles, had everything looking good, smelling good, feeling good, just so our environment is just nice and clean going into a fresh, clean year. And even before all of that, we took down our Christmas decorations. So we are not those people that like to keep our Christmas decorations up too far past Christmas. The latest will be New Year's Eve. So taking all that stuff down, putting it away just so that it's the start of a brand new year. Because to me, Christmas kind of marks the end of the year. So we don't want to bring the end into the beginning, if that makes any sense. The second thing that I like to do is set my intentions or goals for the year. So every year, I like to just kind of reflect on the year prior, about a week before the new year starts, and just anything that I didn't accomplish or anything that I did accomplish that could potentially segue into the new year for a new goal. I just like to sit and reflect about those things and write down any kind of new goals or what my intentions are for the upcoming year, just to keep me working and focused on something throughout the year. Now, I don't hold myself like ironclad to these things. Like, if I don't meet this goal by X date, then I failed and the world's gonna end. No, because a lot of times at the end of the year, there are things that I just didn't accomplish or didn't get a chance to. I mean, with the way 2020 went and the way 2021 went, there are just things happen and you just can't plan for those kind of things. However, I do like to have some sort of roadmap, some sort of focus that I like to do every year. With that, I do like to visualize or have a visual aid. So outside of the trend of vision boards, visualization is a tool that a lot of people use in a bunch of different aspects of life. So even when I was a collegiate athlete, I used visualization on the track. Before a meet, during a meet, I would just kind of like close my eyes and visualize myself going through the motions, going down the runway, hitting my marks, jumping and landing into the sand in the best way possible, so that my mind was already there and I had a better chance of being successful, in my mind at least. So I like to do that as well when it comes to my goals. Now, it doesn't always look like a vision board. A lot of times it's just me in my notes app on my phone, writing down my goals, writing down, those affirmations, how I'm gonna feel about those goals. But sometimes it can be out of sight, out of mind. Secondly, with vision boards, sometimes they can be bulky, they can be an eyesore, they get thrown away or just, again, put out of sight so you don't even see them, and you're not even using the benefits of visualizing, seeing your goals be accomplished. That is the point of having that vision board. So this year, I got smart and I decided to put those two things together. So I made a digital vision board. So using Canva, my absolute favorite website for any kind of like creative graphic design type stuff, because I'm not a graphic designer, but Canva will make you feel like it. I used Canva and just kind of put together a visualization of what I want to accomplish for this year. And then I resized it so that it would fit into a wallpaper on my phone. And it is currently the background for my phone. So in my mind, I was thinking it's digital, so it's not gonna be just somewhere thrown behind something in my house. And it's on my phone so that I'm looking at it literally every day. So there's no excuse why I would forget a goal that I had or be like, oh, I don't remember what I wrote down. It's already there. It's literally in my hand all day, every day. And I already feel like it's working because I've started working on some of my goals and I haven't had as much, anxiety about the goals themselves because I'm looking at them and it's just a daily reminder. So I absolutely love that. One of my goals this year was to be intentional about creating quality content for you guys. So with that being said, I bought a camera. I bought a camera in hopes that that would be able to allow me to create better quality imagery for my vlogs and just for videos in general, and maybe even help with the sound quality. So just overall more high quality content for you guys, for my YouTube family. I bought a camera. I got the Sony ZV-1. So I haven't opened the box yet, so I figured I would just kind of do a camera tour unboxing type situation with you guys, and we can just kind of look and see what is in that box together. So let's get into that. Okay, so let's get into the camera. Like I said, I have the Sony ZV-1 digital camera. When I was reading through different camera reviews, Sony and a lot of people were calling this the ultimate vlogging camera because it's basically like a camcorder, point and shoot type thing, if you guys remember those from back in the day. So this is supposed to be like a camcorder of the future and just super ready for you to start vlogging or shooting content without having to know a whole bunch about cameras and videography and things like me. So that was one of the cool selling points that made me look even further into this. But let's get into the box and see what's all in here. So right off the bat, you have your manuals and guides and warranty information. I like to just keep my guides for things handy just in case if there's something that I'm learning or something that I forgot about. I can always reference these. I know a lot of people just kind of like have them in a drawer and like throw them away, but always handy, always good to have these on hand. The camera also comes with a windscreen, also called a dead cat, which I learned through my research on cameras. It basically just kind of muffles the wind sound or kind of some of that background noise when you're recording audio. So that's really cool that it came with one of these because, if you're trying to find one, I guess they can kind of be expensive or just another thing to buy that you'd have to, I would recommend waiting to get. It's not necessarily something that you need right off the bat, but really cool that this came with one. Also included in the box is the micro USB charging cable that you can put right into your computer. So you don't necessarily need a SD card reader for this camera, which is really cool. And they give you a battery. So that's another thing that comes in the box. Now let's get to the camera itself. Don't talk about my singing, y'all. But this thing is beautiful. I'm so excited to use it. It has the articulating screen. So this guy pops out like that, but you can also turn it this way. Some of the reasons why I really liked this camera in particular is because it does shoot in 4K video. It also has a built-in mic, but on the side here, it's a port for an external mic if you want to have like, a more advanced mic to plug in there for better sound quality. So lightweight, so skinny. If I really, really wanted to, I could probably stick this in my pocket, but I have a purse for that. So we're not gonna be walking around with a camera in our pocket. But if I wanted to, I could. So that's really awesome. It also has Wi-Fi, so you can easily transfer any images or videos from here straight to a phone or device that uses Wi-Fi, which is really cool because if you're on the go and you just want to send your videos or your images from your camera to your phone, it can do that. You just download an app. I obviously have not done that yet, but I'm excited to try that out. So yay, I'm super excited for this, guys. And apparently Grayson, if you can hear him in the background, he's excited for it too. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you're able to kind of use some of these things. And let me know if you're thinking about doing a vision board, or if you written down your goals, or what you do to kind of keep yourself on track for your goals throughout the year. Don't forget to like this video if you were entertained, or if you learned something, or if you just want to give me some support. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you can continue watching this journey. And until next time, bye guys.